Welcome to Purgatory fellow Reapers. Today we'll be reacting to Death Battle Goku versus Superman. Oh my Jesus. First, this video was over 30 minutes long. Okay. Secondly, this is probably one of the most controversial battles I have ever seen. Like, just to the title, I know it's gonna be like that. I know a lot about Goku. Like, I'm one of those Dragon Ball Z fanboys, but I'm not one of the fans who go crazy if one of their favorite character loses. If Goku loses, that's fine. If Goku wins, I'm fine. It's just a freaking animated show. It's not official or anything. Like nowhere far. I cannot talk. Either way, Goku, I know he has all his abilities. I don't know if they count GT, but if you count GT, then his power can go up to, like, what is it, 4,000 times or something like that? I remember Super Saiyan increases. There's all Super Saiyan forms, 1 to 4. Kamehameha, Instant Transmission, the Kaioken, all that stuff can be really useful. Superman, I know for a damn good reason that I feel like I like Goku more. I want him to win. And that's who I'm hoping will win. Because I don't know much about Superman. Superman, I know he has heat vision. He's super strong. I'm super smart, I guess. I don't know much about DC. I'm not a big DC fan. The only DC characters I even like is, like, I like the abilities of Green Lantern and I like Batman. That's like the only things from there I like. Unless you count that one show called Smallville, then I like Superman a little bit. But either way, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fanboy. I'm hoping Goku wins. I'm fine if he loses. Let's go ahead and get started on this 30 damn long video. We're gonna be sitting here for a while, by the way, guys. So you might want to go get yourself like a snack and a drink, okay? I know I did. Let's begin.
This episode of Death Battles brought to you by Slim Jim.
Dun 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 dun.
Born to dying races and sent to brave new worlds, these two alien saviors are legendary.
But something else though, they're very similar.
Who would kick whose ass in a fight?
I want Goku to win, please.
Everyone.
Goku, the tenacious Super Saiyan.
And Superman, the Man of Steel.
To ensure no questions are left unanswered, we will be
We mean by steel, we mean
efficient resource for
indestructible
both
power.
combatants. Though the original writings hold precedence, no mistranslations allowed. Also, as he was retconned and rebuilt in 1986, we will be examining the modern Superman.
Considering Supes pre-86 could make up new superpowers on the fly and destroy entire solar systems by sneezing, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Fuck. This really is a big thing. Team 4-star. Okay. By the way, if you guys are watching this, I was thinking of either doing Red vs. Blue or Team 4-star's Dragon Ball Z as my next reaction series. I don't know what else to think of, but those two seem really good ideas right now.
Born to a low-class Saiyan warrior on the planet Vegeta. He narrowly escaped the extinction of his entire race when he was sent to Earth with a single, simple mission.
Kill them all.
Everything. Then he conveniently bumped his head and forgot about it.
And became
all.
good.
Dubbed
Yep, pretty
Goku
much.
By his adoptive grandfather, his life revolves around
His
combat.
83
He
body
cares
is
little for
45
anything
because of how long he's
involved.
spent dead and stuff.
Bowl, please.
Fuck. And the time he spends a child as well. Again,
Master Roshi
GT.
and Kame-Sen Ryu, which pushes a person to superhuman levels.
Complementing his Saiyan biology,
Trained with gods,
Goku's
too,
superhuman
basically,
strength,
so he's
speed,
pretty
and
OP.
senses skyrocketed. He developed numerous fighting techniques, including the fast-moving after image and
Yeah,
the
after
dragon
image,
throw.
his Dragon
Trademark
Fist, his
grapple.
Dragon Throw.
At 15, he was already so powerful that the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a
talking cat.
but mostly
There we go.
gods. He was only a kid and his
How did I
power level
predict
was
that?
already enormous.
It's over 9,000!
Not yet.
Wow. Actually, no, it isn't.
Okay, now it is.
You're gonna say it right.
False. and the Japanese
Yes, there we
model
go. I
Goku's
knew
power
that.
level at that time was 8,000. But it
Yep.
doesn't even matter because power levels are absurd. The
Yep.
entire point of introducing them was to show how unreliable and meaningless they were.
They were basically
By relying
the-
on power levels, the villains constantly underestimated the heroes.
Exactly,
Therefore,
that's what I was
using them
gonna
to judge Goku's abilities is pointless. Besides, the Daizenshuu says that
What now?
the official Dragon Ball Encyclopedia. It states power levels eventually become immeasurable. Not because they're so high they can't be measured, but because the
Because they're
characters
useless
and
at this
hopefully
point in
the
life.
audience have realized just how futile these numbers are.
I'm still 10 times stronger than you are. That
And yet
ain't
you got
true.
killed.
But strength isn't the only thing that matters.
You go, Goku.
We cannot judge Goku by his power level, nor can we through power scaling, the theory that he can achieve the
Oh.
same feats as lesser Dragon Ball characters. Goku's
Oh, okay.
abilities are tailored to his personal training and experiences, not to mention anatomy.
I can breathe in space and you can't.
However, Goku does have a knack for mimicking ki techniques.
Ki
Uh-huh.
is metaphysical, made up of things such as vigor, courage, and being in one's true mind.
It's basically a kind
Yeah.
of natural life force energy and is a fundamental
Ki,
component
chi,
of
stuff like
Taoist
that.
medicine and martial arts. Oh, and it's not magic.
Dragon Ball creates a very
It's more
distinct difference
physical
between ki and magic.
than
Ki
magic,
is dependent
yeah.
on the physical ability of the user,
Mhm.
and magic users like Babidi are clearly using something different. Goku harnesses and manipulates his ki energy.
Bad- Badass.
Badass lasers and stuff like
Oh,
ki
okay,
blast,
badass
energy
lasers.
barriers and the Destructo disc, which he totally stole from Krillin. The solar flare
Except-
blinds opponents,
except
and the
Goku
spirit
actually hits
bomb
with
puts
it.
energy from other things into a giant death ball. that
Spirit
takes
Ball,
friggin'
which
forever to
only
make.
Spirit Bomb
And
only
energy
works on
taken
good
from sentient
on
beings
evil
must
things
be
though, so it's
voluntary.
pretty useless
The
against
Spirit Bomb is fueled
Superman.
by positive energy, which is only effective against those filled with negative energy.
So Superman
AKA
really wouldn't be affected by that at
In the
all.
Super Android 13 film, Goku actually absorbs the ki gathered from the Spirit Bomb,
And then shoots like a
becoming
big
one
beam
with
out of it or something.
transforming and manipulating the energy himself.
But his two best moves are the
Forgot
Dragon
what he
Fist,
did.
where he supercharges his punch with a golden
Don't.
Ki Dragon, and the one and only
It's really badass.
Kamehameha, a giant focus beam which every kid in the world has always wanted to do.
It's
Don't
true.
lie, you've tried it.
Goku also uses
Yep,
ki
I
for
have,
telekinesis
when I was
and
like a little
high-speed
kid.
flight. He can even sense the power and location of other ki sources, then teleport directly to them with instant transmission.
Which is light speed.
You dematerialize and travel as a
No,
massive
that's
light.
false too, isn't it?
Again, false.
Yes.
This is another mistaken translation. According to the original
Clearly
manga,
instant.
transmission is, well, instant. Its only flaw is that it requires concentrated focus.
It's no good. I can't concentrate.
Also, he can read minds.
Wait, what? Is there no limit to this Ki thing?
There is. Goku draws from a finite pool
Yeah.
of ki energy. So to increase his power, Goku perfected the art of Kaioken. This amplifies Goku's ki, multiplying his strength, speed, defense, and so on.
Only one
Okay.
problem. It puts a
I never
giant
really understood
strain
how
on his
that
body
worked
and
exactly,
could even kill him.
but that's good.
Times 20!
Oh
But
fuck!
Goku does not have to rely solely on his ki. He wields the Power Pole, a magical staff which expands and contracts.
When he's hurt, eating a sensu bean heals him up. And to get around, he rides the Flying Nimbus, a flying cloud which probably tastes like cotton candy.
Still, the Kaioken
It's not
was
pink,
Goku's
though.
trump card for some time until a fateful battle with the tyrant Frieza, who pushed Goku past his limits
And
to
he
achieve
went
the
Super
legendary force of
Saiyan!
Super Saiyan.
Spent about 5 minutes healing.
There are 4 different levels of Super Saiyan, each drastically boosting his power.
Yep.
Like the Kaioken, each form does burden his body, though Goku has trained to minimize this.
Super Saiyan 3 multiplies the already combined power of Super Saiyan 2 by 4, but comes at a horrible price. That hair.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
It pretty much destroys his body while he's using it, but my god, the hair!
Fortunately for Goku, the life-sapping
I guess that's
Saiyan
one thing he
form
got
was
from his
trumped
brother.
By his final transformation, Super Saiyan
Giant monkey
4.
form.
This
No,
form
I'm just
alters
kidding.
his body to better endure the 4,000 times power
It
increase.
looks slightly
Complete
badass, I
with
guess.
fur and eyeshadow.
Doesn't look like a
Fear
Super
the
Saiyan
ultimate
still.
form.
With each transformation, minus full powered Super Saiyan 1, Goku loses some self-control, becoming more violent and instinct-prone.
When I'm at this power level, it's hard for me to listen to reason. I just lose control.
Goku's
Okay.
greatest strength is his tenacity and never give up attitude. He does not fight to defeat others, he fights to defeat himself. However, this may
Makes
also
him so
be his
badass.
greatest weakness.
He prefers a fair fight, eager to see his opponent's maximum potential.
He's about to reach his maximum. This could be your last chance.
I want him to reach his maximum. I want to fight him when he's at his best.
But when the whole world is at stake, well,
Yeah,
hindsight is
true.
2020.
And although he's more than tough enough to
Okay.
survive in a vacuum, he clearly needs oxygen, so no breathing in space.
Plus, well, Goku's not very bright. Despite some basic
That's
schooling
true.
for Roshi, Goku has never had a day of certified formal education in his life. It took him years just to learn how to drive.
But why the hell
Why would
does
you want
Goku
to?
need to drive a car?
You can
Even
teleport
so,
like
Goku
instantly.
understands we
Why?
can. To him, a formal education would just be a waste of time. He is already a genius when it comes to martial arts.
And even if he does
Yeah.
get the hell beaten out of him, he improves with every fight.
And that is what Goku is all about. He thrives on becoming stronger and bursting limits.
And
has
obviously,
overcome every
apparently,
obstacle
if
in
they
his
still
way.
if they make a
Even
living
marriage.
Goku might
and
just
they live
be the
perfectly fine, I
greatest
guess it
martial
doesn't really
artist
matter
in
for them
fictional
to
history.
form vacation and everything.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe.
Oh, this line.
I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
Ally to good.
Nightmare to you.
Fuck yes. Superman. Let's see
My
what
son
you
was
got.
in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
Kal-El was born to a high-class scientist on the planet Krypton. He narrowly escaped
Ooh.
the destruction of his home world when his father
Yep.
sent him to Earth with the goal of preserving human life.
Well, what a coincidence! Except for the whole saving human life thing. After landing on Earth, he was found and raised by the Kents, who decided to name him Clark.
39.
And weren't they
He's
surprised
younger.
When they found out he was an alien with superpowers.
Anyone
After
feel like
discovering
he
his
could be?
true
Anyone
heritage,
anyone
Clark
feels like he
refused to accept
he
the Kryptonian
he's
side. He subconsciously
I cannot
developed
talk.
mental barriers that blocked him
To
from
me, it
attaining
felt
his
more like he was
full power,
older.
which he would
Weird.
work to uncover throughout the rest of his
Goku
life.
doesn't feel like
Stupid
he's
power
50.
limiting brain.
After graduating college in 2 years and traveling the world as a secret superhero, Clark moved to the city of Metropolis as an investigative reporter and donned the red and blue to publicly announce his presence as the Superman, defender of truth, justice, and the American way.
Really?
Until he renounced his American citizenship.
Mild-mannered Clark kept his identity a secret with the brilliant disguise of nerdy glasses and wimpy demeanor,
Apparently that's
proving that
good.
people only see what they want to believe.
Boomstick, that's surprisingly profound.
Since then, his power's been pretty inconsistent, mostly due to the writers doing whatever the hell they please.
Well,
Pretty
there
much.
is a legitimate explanation. Superman's powers are
Huh?
dependent on the ultrasolar rays of the sun. By absorbing
Yep.
yellow or blue sunlight, his power rises. However, he cannot absorb sunlight from a red star. So, if you take away a yellow sun, you slowly take away Superman's powers.
He's solar
Okay.
powered! They call him the world's first superhero, but sounds more like the world's first hippie to me.
Now, the
And how is that
intensity
a
of
bad
solar radiation
thing?
disperses the further away it gets from its source. So, the closer Superman is to the sun, the more solar radiation he'll absorb.
So he gathers more power the higher he gets? He is a hippie.
In the Justice League series, Our World's at War, Superman actually spent 15 minutes inside the sun. When
Oh.
he resurfaced, he was powerful enough to effortlessly move planets.
He can also hear sounds millions of miles
Fuck.
away, see through anything but lead, and spot things moving faster than light.
He can see at a subatomic level and hear through the vacuum of space. Somehow. He can even see your soul.
What?
What?
It happened.
Well, weird abilities aside, Superman can freeze his enemies in ice or create hurricanes just by breathing. And to top it all off, he shoots laser
Oh,
beams from his
okay.
eyes.
His heat vision can be expanded to encompass anything within Superman's sight and reach temperatures hotter than the sun.
He can incinerate entire planets in a staring
Fuck.
contest.
However, heat vision does drain his solar power much faster than any other ability, especially
Okay.
when he amps it up.
Oh wow.
And with precision, heat vision can reach microscopic levels invisible to the human eye.
Heat vision.
Fuck yeah.
Focus through your pupils like a scalpel. Instant lobotomy.
I actually saw that movie. Or that little, just
Superman
that
can
little
vibrate
meme
his
movie,
body
I guess.
fast enough to phase through attacks, even turn invisible. By vibrating
Oh.
to just under light speed, Superman can use the infinite mass punch.
Science
The speed
causes
the relative
destruction
mass his fist
of
to increase
everything.
immensely and hits with the force of a supernova.
Which explodes at a force of 10 octillion megatons. Thanks, back to the day calendar.
In comparison, this is the Tsar, the most powerful bomb mankind has ever tested. 50 megatons.
So that punch is like
Yeah.
200 septillion super nukes. That's
Pretty
24
much.
zeros, bitches.
Fuck.
Superman is not only strong, but
That's a lot of zeros.
superbrain that can process information thousands of times faster than an average human. He is capable of strategic
Oh
fighting even
my
while traveling 8
God.
times the speed of light.
He's an expert in disabling opponents through pressure point combat, and once fought
Really?
demons in Valhalla alongside Wonder Woman and Thor for 1,000 frickin' years.
He's even learned how to protect his mind from telepathic attacks.
I heard your telepathic
Oh
shout
my.
before, but my mind is protected from anything deeper by a series of psychic blocks.
Best I've seen, too.
He also studied 2 Kryptonian martial arts, Torquasm Rao and Torquasm Vo.
Orgasm what now?
Shut up.
Torquasm Rao
Okay.
is a hard martial art in which Superman enters the Theta state, a real-life phenomenon in which a person becomes extremely receptive to information and instinct.
Okay.
Torquasm Vo is a mental martial art with which Superman can fight off mind domination and illusions, or even counterattack.
In order to master all his
Okay.
power, Superman needed to break through his own self-created mental blocks. Like how when he was younger, he believed he needed to eat food and breathe oxygen like humans, when he can really just survive on solar energy alone, like some weird plant man.
And thanks to some
Pretty
intense training
much.
from Mongol II, he managed to tear these barriers down and become the true Superman, capable of amazing feats.
Yeah, like when he obliterated an F5 tornado with a round of applause, or when he was the filling for a planet sandwich, or held a mini black
Okay.
hole in his hand.
Oh.
Or the time he dragged the frickin' Earth around.
Fuck.
Superman has survived some pretty crazy things, like when cold gas hit him with 15 supernovas to the face.
That was like 15 suns exploding in his face.
I just said that.
Exaggeration? Maybe, but he has survived other supernovas before. When he takes a hit, his super dense molecular structure and bioelectric aura protects him and his suit.
Holy crap, he sounds
Okay.
invincible.
Not exactly. His solar energy can be depleted over the course of a battle if he takes too much damage or remains out of sunlight for too long. This is how the monster Doomsday was able to kill him. Oh, sorry, not kill, put him into a healing coma.
Huh.
He also has several specific weaknesses, like the famous kryptonite, radioactive fragments
Yeah.
of his home world which bring him to his knees. Any prolonged exposure will eventually kill him. He also has no special resistance to magical attacks.
And he always gets all hung up on doing the right thing, even if it
Oh,
makes
that
his
looks
life
creepy, though.
miserable.
He does not fight for himself, but to protect others. Even the buildings in Metropolis are more valuable to him than his own life.
Sure about that?
Most of the time. Point is, Superman spends more time defending the city than actually improving his own abilities.
But remove all those pesky feelings about saving people and look out.
Yeah.
I feel like I live in a world made of cardboard, always taking constant care not to break something, to break someone. What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
Oh, he's pissed.
All right, the
Remember me,
combatants
I
are
want
set.
Goku to
Let's
win,
end this debate
but he's
once
not
and
going
for
to.
all.
It's time for
I
a
have
big
no
battle!
doubt in my head that Goku's gonna lose. I want him to win so badly, but just hearing all that from Superman, he's a badass too.
It's gonna
Oh well.
kill us!
Let's go and see what happens. Don't hum your own theme song.
Don't worry, folks. This looks like a job for Super Whoa!
Super Whoa!
Earlier today, Superman heroically rescued Metropolis from disaster once again. The Man
Okay.
of Tomorrow saved a downed airliner which would have crashed.
Superman, huh? Wow, he looks really strong. What, that pretty boy ass clown? Please, I could kill him with my eyes closed. Even faster than that stupid transforming hedgehog.
Oh my god, really? The reference to that fight.
I bet it chafes.
Don't be so
Oh.
sure.
Doesn't chafe?
Sense him. He's strong. Stronger than anyone I've ever fought.
Are you serious?
Finally, someone as strong as me.
I heard he's an alien.
An alien? It's
Oh,
only a matter of
bye.
time before he destroys the planet.
Goku, no. That's not how it works. Not every alien wants to destroy the planet Earth, okay? Whatever. Oh. It's animation, though.
Hello.
You look pretty strong. Let's fight.
Fight? Well, that's really what I do.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then.
This is gonna be fun.
You're insane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fight.
Oh, fuck!
You're outmatched. Give up.
You can get wrecked, Goku. Oh, ho, ho. Sweet! Oh, oh!
What? I can't move.
So,
Pressure
you're an
point?
alien too, huh?
Screw attack, I see you.
Do to me.
Pressure points. Didn't work at first, but my X-ray and
Oh, he has
microscopic
telekinesis.
vision let me find your body's weak points.
What's it gonna be?
You won't
Sensu
be going
bean?
anywhere.
Sensu bean!
Ah, sensu bean. Want one?
No.
Oh.
I'm ending this now.
Nope.
What?
Super Saiyan!
Okay, Blondie, what's going on?
You turn badass.
I am Son Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan.
Oh! Oh! It's gonna hurt. Fuck yeah!
Well.
Hey there, guys. I'm back. Sorry, family had to come and get me. That's what I get for reacting to a half-hour-long video.
This might take a while.
Probably.
What?
Uh-oh.
No. Not now.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
No.
Kryptonite. Goku would probably destroy it, so he has a fair advantage. Or more of a no advantage, what I'm going to say.
Let's go.
What? Why?
I want to beat you at your best. It's no fun if it's not fair.
Gee, thanks.
He just kicks him in the face. Like, nope, I don't let you talk. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Ow.
Next time, watch your blind spot.
True. That's Super Saiyan 2, isn't it?
Deja vu.
Fuck. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna use it. Oh! Oh! That has to hurt.
Magic.
The game's not as
not,
fun
though.
when you're losing, is it?
Game? You think this is a game? I haven't even begun to play.
Oh. He just passed the tutorial. He's entering extreme mode. How's that gonna work? Alright, guys, gonna go around the world and punch him? Nope. Nope. It's gone. Super Saiyan 3.
Great.
Maybe it had a little
Not
more
another.
potential. Oh. Fucking hell.
He can even keep up with Super Saiyan 3. What makes him so strong?
Oh, you can't do that. You can't read his mind, Goku. You can't do that. Oh, man, grave mistake. Uh-oh.
My turn.
Oh, that's a big heat beam. The hell? Oh, is he going like
a bad feeling about this.
Saiyan 4? He is. Nothing else he would do.
Here we go again.
It's over, Superman. Nobody is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. My ultimate form.
Except for in the GT universe, there was what? Omega Shenron, whatever his name was. No, I can't show, by the way. Glad. So. Fuck. That ain't gonna work. You know that, right? Yeah. Oh, that's hurt. Fuck yeah.
Have to get above those clouds.
No, don't let him, Goku.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Wait a second. That's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. Shooting him to the sun won't kill him. It just makes him better, stronger.
Good. Light. Wait, there's no way. He's still alive. It's the sun. He's using the sun. But I'm drained. Sun.
Yeah.
Lend me your energy.
Well, the entire multiverse while you're at it. The spirit problem isn't gonna work on him though. You know that, right? I wonder what it feels like to be in the service of the sun. I can't even stand the heat of my oven. Okay, now that could actually work. The spirit bomb beam. Oh. Can't we go Super Saiyan 4 again so fast? Uh-oh. What? Just destroy the entire planet? Both of the best heroes in the world, just destroy it? Well then, there goes Earth again for like the 5th billionth time. And of course he wins. Damn it. Oh well.
It's over! It's finally over! We never have to hear about it again!
Now you gotta hear from everyone asking for a rematch now. Or complaining.
Goku, but sometimes tenacity only prolongs the inevitable.
Superman's power's insane! He can even patch up holes in reality just with his own static electricity.
Goku did not understand Superman's connection to the sun
kinda
and would
OP.
not think to teleport him to a red star. Even if he did figure it out, he would run the risk of teleporting him to a blue star, which actually increases Superman's power.
And if Goku destroyed the sun, the supernova would blast all the way past Mars and incinerate him.
So it ultimately comes down to who is stronger, faster, and tougher. The force needed to move an object out of the sun's orbit by 1% is about 1,000 times less than the object's mass. The Earth weighs in just under 6.6 sextillion tons. This means Superman is strong enough to move 6.6 quintillion tons.
But since his
Damn
power
it!
can rise infinitely, this is nowhere near his maximum strength.
You're lifting 200
Wow.
quintillion tons. That's 3 times your record.
How do you have
While
machines
being
to
timed by
register
Max
that?
Lord, Superman flew to the sun and back in less than 2 minutes. That's 9.4 billion kilometers per hour.
Not to mention he was fighting Wonderstrucker the whole time.
True, so it's likely he can go faster. According to Batman, he can fly at least 17 billion kilometers per hour.
And nobody argues with
How
Batman.
fast is that?
The Man
So
of
like
Steel
several
can
times
survive the
speed of light or
impact of
something?
multiple supernovas, each with about 10 octillion megatons of force.
So
Yeah.
Superman's feats and skills are definitively measured. However, Goku's are not, and are difficult to judge. Not only does Dragon Ball heavily abuse cinematic time, but Goku's final adventures in Dragon Ball GT are incredibly inconsistent.
Not
due to
even
his
really
untimely
supposed to be
transformation
canon,
into
though.
a child.
Wow, the room got a lot bigger somehow.
As ki is dependent on the physical body, his child form likely could not handle his own ki, sending his power into flux.
It can't take it. It's too weak. My older body was more developed.
And obviously, we're not using future Goku, because that would require a ridiculous
Yeah.
amount of assumptions. Not to mention, we'd have to use future Superman, who's pretty much God. So, like Superman, we need to judge Goku in his prime.
After experimenting with dozens of different theories, we discovered an ironclad method to finding Goku's limits, which we call the gravity formula, based around his
Obviously.
training and increased gravity. Due to his style of training and Saiyan heritage, Goku increases his abilities proportionate to the amount of force he trains under.
Saiyans are born with a unique ability to fight anywhere.
While in base form, Goku could lift just under 40 tons. This is equivalent to 586 times normal Earth gravity, which we will use in the gravity formula alongside the Super Saiyan power increases to calculate Goku's maximum potential.
I'm back again, guys. Family had to bother me yet again.
Multiplying the 40 tons by the Super Saiyan forms means he can lift up to 160,000 tons in Super Saiyan form.
Whoa.
Strong enough to pick up a continent.
Nowhere near
Or my
Superman,
foot.
though. Wow.
Right after Goku trained on King Kai's planet, which has gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's, he flew across Snake Way Road as fast as possible to save his friends. It took him 28 hours. Impressive, since that's 1 million kilometers long.
Except it's filled with curves and Goku flew
True.
straight over it. So how far did he actually travel? By comparing Goku's height to a single spike, we can measure each curve. We can then remove those curves from the overall length. So it turns out Goku actually flew 307,000 kilometers, nearly 11,000 kilometers per hour.
To see how fast his base form is by the end of the series, we run the Snake Way number through the gravity formula to find that his top speed clocks in at over 2.5 billion kilometers per hour, over 2 times the speed of light.
Oh.
We can determine Goku's durability through this bomb, which the brilliant Dr. Gero designed to kill Goku at age 25, when his maximum potential was Kaioken times 4.
That was intended for Goku.
It was intended to be a last resort.
Scans of the bomb display a TNT measurement of 657. Bulma
Okay.
says the bomb could destroy the Earth, so this is likely measured in quadrillion megatons, since it takes at least 53 quadrillion megatons of force to destroy the Earth.
So in his final form,
do
Goku
we
can
know
survive
that?
up to nearly 35 sextillion megatons.
Goku doesn't rely solely on his physical abilities. He amplifies his
That's why he
strength
has
and
ki,
durability with
remember,
ki.
Dumbos?
But even though his ki reserve cannot be measured, we can determine his maximum output. See, his ki attacks do not force him backward unless he allows them to.
Even when firing upward at full power, the ground beneath him remains untouched.
Therefore, according to physics, his maximum output is at most equal to the amount of force he can withstand.
Luckily, we just calculated
Okay.
that with the Gero bomb.
Alright, now that we've determined Goku's maximum potential, let's compare it to Superman.
Holy
Nope.
shit! Not even close.
Now, we can keep throwing feats and equations around.
Yeah,
but
nowhere
in the
near.
end,
It wasn't
numbers
even a
cannot
fair
measure
fight.
What Goku and Superman are capable of. They are both ultimate heroes, solutions to daunting problems, and achievers of the impossible. The difference is at the core of their character. Goku has never been invincible. He has very clear limits and must overcome those.
That's the
limits to
idea
solve the
of
problems
Dragon
at
Ball
hand.
Z,
That's the whole
overcoming his
point.
limits.
On the other hand, Superman's story is not about the fight to become the best, but of an immigrant facing the challenge of home versus heritage. After accepting his alien side, Superman has reached his full potential, which, under the endless power of the sun, is essentially limitless. In short, Superman is as strong as he needs to be. So, what happens when you pit a man with the power to break any limits against another who has no limits in the first place? Well,
Yeah, true.
only one has limits to give it all.
Goku just can't keep up with a Man of Steel.
The winner
True.
is Superman.
Sadly, but I'm fine with it. Still very enjoyable. Okay, that one was one of my favorites, actually. That one's a really good one. I don't like how Goku lost. Like, I'm fine with him losing. It's just, I mean, he was my favorite character. Not favorite character, but he was part of one of my favorite anime ever. I am a Dragon Ball Z fanboy, but I'm fine with him losing, unlike some people. He lost, oh well. If he puts Superman against someone and Superman loses, I'm fine with that too. I don't really care. The only time I think it's fair to be mad is if like you put a Goomba against like against like Mario, and for Goomba to win. Still. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe, share this video. It always helps. Hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.